Coronation Street, B694/425, Part 1, Take 1.
Edited copy.
Hello, Miss Cornwell.
Oh, is Sir Albert here? He doesn't seem to be at home.
He was. He stayed the night, but he's just gone across over there about 10 minutes ago to assess the damage.
Oh, didn't they make a mess?
Cut a swathe, as they say.
Spare the rod. There's a lot of truth in that, you know. Has he had any breakfast?
No, I don't think he has.
Well, I've made him some porridge. Oh, they are, Albert.
You seen this mess?
Aye, I saw it last night.
Bloomin' hooligans. Prison's too good for them. Look at this. Such senseless violence. Oh, I don't know. Things weren't like this when we were young, were they, Minnie?
Oh, and nobody knows that better than you do, Albert. You were in the war.
Oh, well, there was a purpose with that.
Were there? Well, you asked Jenny Pilling that. A young man was killed on the Somme, and then she married his twin brother, and he went missing at Vimy Ridge.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, anyway, how are you feeling? You're a bit of a hero, you know.
Oh, me?
Yes. Well, you were the only man in the street that faced up to them.
Is that what folks are saying?
Yes. Well, I brought you some porridge.
I don't want any porridge.
Oh, you must eat, Albert. Keep your strength up.
Miss, what strength? 50 years since I'd have tattled a dozen like that
It's
lot.
no good moping, Albert. Eat this porridge.
I don't want any porridge.
I'm not asking you to have it. I'm telling you.
Well, I haven't got a spoon.
Oh, all right, then I'll go home and get you one. Oh, is that your only spare pair of glasses?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to send your others to get mended.
Oh, and who's going to pay for them? Tell me that. I can't send the bill to them as did it, can I?
I can't help feeling guilty.
Me too. Oh, now, come on, both of you. Mr. Tatlock took that job of his own free will.
I'm not so sure he did.
I'm very sure he didn't.
You see, we more or less edged him into it. We were that anxious to get a caretaker for the centre. I mean, somebody to look after the premises.
I rather suspect he took the job against his better judgment.
Anyway, from all accounts, he was silly to resist those louts. Immediately they entered the place, he should have left. I certainly would have done.
Me too, I think.
You're trying to give us a salve for our consciences, Mrs. Walker.
Maybe I am, dear, but it could have been worse. He could have been physically hurt.
No, he's still being hurt, Mrs. Walker.
Anyway.
Hello, Mum. Howdy. Oh, I've come in a bit early, see if I can give any help. You know, with Hilda being away and everything. That's very noble of you, love. I don't know really why I'm bothering to clean. The place is going to be just as bad when they come to put that new window in the Select.
Yeah, I dare say it will. Still, it's something to do, isn't it? I'll get my coat off and make a start. Where? Don't tell me.
If you would, dear, it's a task I've never relished.
I'll leave it to me, love.
Elizabeth?
Yeah?
You didn't pass the postman in the street, did you?
No.
Must have been and gone.
Honestly, you're rotten, you are, rotten. I don't believe you've got any birds like that in Reading. In fact, from what I've seen, you get a very crummy lot of birds south of Birmingham.
Oh, don't you believe it, darling. I remember one or two has turned me head, you know. I remember one red.
Do you mind? I'm trying to talk to Billy. Go on, you were saying.
Don't mind us, we just work here.
Well, where do you reckon we're going to make a start, then?
Oh, Rovers. I don't fancy a draft down the back of my neck when I'm supping my porter.
I suppose we could be selfish and do his own place first. You know, it's second time this year that Winders has been in. If I could get my hands on them blasted animals...
Well, why didn't you? They was rampaging up and down the street for long enough.
Well, by the time I got out the Rovers, they'd left the street.
Speed you moved, I'm not surprised.
Well, what are you insinuating?
Look, I think we will do the Rovers first, because we might get some free ale for a start. I mean, personally, I couldn't care less if your bike saddle does get damp. You shouldn't leave it in the front room.
It's not my bike I'm bothered about. It's my brasses. I don't want to get all dull. I only did 'em last Sunday.
You've only got one flaming candlestick.
Well, start.
Hey, Mum. Trisha's just spotted they broke the rear window, too.
It's only a small crack, Dad. You can hardly see it.
Well, it's still a disfigurement, isn't it?
You could disfigure that old bang if you bashed it with hammer.
You'll show more respect for my car, girl. We've been together a long time.
Hello, Mrs. Caldwell.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Hopkins.
You know, Idris, I've been thinking. Perhaps we made a mistake moving here. I mean, we never had this sort of hooliganism where we were before, did we?
True, Mum, we didn't. Just the odd domestic disturbance.
Well, like Florrie Ryan chasing her husband up down the street a couple of nights a week.
Oh, yeah.
I like it here, Dad.
Oh, I don't know. After last night.
Oh, you mustn't think of leaving now, Mrs. Hopkins.
Why not, Mrs. Caldwell? You know the position we're in. You and half the street, I shouldn't wonder.
The financial world is apparently deaf to our pleas for a loan. I mean, we can't keep banging our heads against a brick wall, Mrs. Caldwell.
Well, I wasn't going to mention it until I got some more.
More? More what, Mrs. Caldwell?
More names on my petition.
Petition?
What petition?
Well, I'm getting up a petition saying that you ought to get the money you need to buy the shop off Gordon Clegg, because you're an essential part of the community. Well, I mean, a corner shop is, isn't it?
What's the petition for, exactly? I mean, who are you thinking of giving it to, like?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Well, how kind can you get? Here we are, comparative newcomers to the area, and here's you putting yourself out like this on our behalf. Well, thank you, Mrs. Caldwell. It makes me feel very humble after what I was saying just now.
It's very kind of you, Mrs. Caldwell.
You know what, Mrs. Caldwell? I think you're great.
Oh, well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Thank you, Mrs. Caldwell.
Brought a lump to my throat, that has. What do you say, Mum?
I think she's balmy. Same as that old silly geezer. Taking on all those hooligans single-handed at his age, indeed.
Just thought I'd pop in and see how you were, Mr. Tatlock. You hurt yourself?
Hurt myself?
Well, the sticking plaster. I thought you might have got hurt last night.
Well, what I'm expecting one piece, don't I?
Oh.
Hey, do you know how old these are?
Well, not very new, obviously.
Oh, you're right. I've had them for years. You know, when I were a lad, a lot of folk didn't even bother to go to an optician.
Oh, it's a wonder they didn't ruin their eyesight.
They did. And it weren't the only thing they ruined, were it? They ruined their health and strength. Old before their time. Not like now. Look, take them lads yesterday. You know what's wrong with them? Spoiled. Mollycoddled. They've had chances galore if they'd not but had the gumption to take 'em. And how do they turn out? We know, don't we?
How are you, love? I brought you some...
I don't think he's feeling very sociable. Still, I mean, an experience like that at his time of life.
Did the police catch anybody?
Oh, you must be joking. One policeman rolled up, and all he could say was it wasn't an isolated incident.
I'm told some windows got broken down Bessie Street.
Well, I expected to see ours caved in this morning. I did, honest.
It starts on the field, you know, whatever anybody says.
What does?
Soccer violence. The World Cup didn't help much either. There was enough mayhem went on there to keep a small war on the boil.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I never watch it.
Oh, I watched Johan Cruyff. Well, he's so intelligent. I mean, he speaks several languages.
Yeah, and the ref booked him for it and all.
Did he? Oh, I am surprised.
Needs must. Shall I walk you back to the cabin, Rita?
No, thanks. I'll hang on here. I want to see Albert.
See you tonight, then.
Well, if you've naught better to do.
I haven't. Bye-bye.
Trollo. And you can wipe that look off your fizzog and all.
What look?
Look you've had on all week. Says, really, Rita Littlewood, I'm surprised at you breaking up a home.
Well, that's exactly what you are doing, isn't it?
Doing now to the sort. I've not encouraged him one bit. Well, you saw for yourself just now.
You've not discouraged him either, have you? I mean, you've never actually shut the door in his face. You've never put the telephone down on him.
You know, sometimes maybe you make me sick.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
You stand there preaching like butter wouldn't melt. And what do you know about it, eh? What fella have you ever had to give his marching orders to, married or single?
Oh, look, that's not fair, Rita. I still know right from wrong, even if I haven't had the practical experience.
You've no experience. Well, I've hardly fluttered an eyelash at Jimmy Graham. He made all the running, and he's old enough to know what he's doing. As for breaking up his home, it can't be much of a home if all it takes to break it up is little me. So if you've any preaching to do it to him, or to his wife. If you ask me, it's time she pulled his socks up.
Oh, you're not that hard, Rita. I just don't believe it.
I am. 'cause it's a bloody hard life. And nobody knows that better than you. Here, give Albert his humbugs.
Thanks, Mrs. Walker. How much is that I owe you?
44p to you, Jerry.
Right.
Oh, I had a phone call from Billy this morning, Mrs. Walker.
Really?
Yeah, seems to be very well. Of course you'll know, won't you?
No.
I mean, you'll have got a card.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, yes. Several.
Well, good health.
Cheers.
Good health. Tight as a flaming grape skin, isn't she? I mean, you give a priority, you put a window in quick sticks, and what do you get? Not even half a mile.
Oh, come off it, Ray. We get paid, don't we? Any road, I don't believe in backhanders in any shape or form.
Belt up, Jerry. Life's not black and white the way you reckon. It's about getting through.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, well, I suppose you could be right. Any road, I'm not going to argue with anybody, not now that we've one big happy family again.
Yeah, but for how long?
You say something?
Never spoke.
But for heaven's sake, stop blaming yourself, Alf. You know, I'm beginning to think you enjoy this sackcloth and ashes bit. I'm just as much to blame as you. I should have insisted you got somebody else for the, full-time caretaker.
Yeah, but you don't think there could be any, complications? I mean, the shock.
Well, it's possible, but then again, he has got the constitution of a combined harvester.
Have you spoken to him this morning?
Not much, just to commiserate with him, and he, for the first time I can remember, he didn't bite my head off. In fact, he was just a very tired old man.
Oh, heck. I haven't been able to speak to him. I mean, I couldn't think of anything to say. If anybody exposed him to the events of last night, I did.
Well, you've got to say something.
What? You mean tell him to jack it in?
Exactly.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Look, won't it be adding insult to injury? I mean, exposing to that sort of situation one minute and then sacking him the next.
You've got to do it.
Yeah, I expect you're right.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Caldwell. I'm just going, as a matter of fact.
Well, I wanted your advice, being a counsellor and a man of affairs.
Well, any other time I'd be delighted.
Well, it won't take a minute.
Well, you know the saying.
What saying?
Ladies first.
All right, Mrs. Caldwell, what is it?
Well, this is a petition
Oh,
that
not
I've got
about
up.
the vandals. I mean, that's a job for the police, you know.
No, it's to do with the corner shop. I got the people to sign it saying that they don't want to lose it.
Well, how can they lose it, Mrs. Caldwell?
Well, the Hopkins will leave if they can't get the money to buy it, and that means that Douglas Wormald will be able to step in quite easy, and you know what he would do?
What?
Well, he'd keep it shut like Centre Point.
Well, why should he want to do that?
Oh, don't ask me. Why shut Centre Point?
There's no answer to that.
Yeah, well, what will a petition do, love?
Well, I thought it might help them to get the money.
What, from a moneylender, you mean? At a bank?
Well, what about your bank?
Oh, I don't think so, love.
Oh, well, I'll meet you back here in half an hour, and I've got to go and give Bobby his dinner first.
Where are we going, love?
Well, to your bank. It is in Church Street, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, well, then it's their bank as well. You're not very bright for a town councillor, are you?
Do you reckon she's serious?
Deadly serious.
Coronation Street, P694/425, Part 2, Take 1.
Right, love. I'd better get off to Bishop's to finish off.
Right. Jerry?
Yeah?
Ray is being nice to me, isn't he? I mean, I'm not imagining it.
Well, it's been nice for Ray Langton.
I've been trying to think of some ulterior motive, and there doesn't seem to be any.
Well, just have to give him benefit of doubt, won't you? Anyway, we're down at Bishop's.
Okay.
Mrs. Caldwell, Mr. Morgan, the manager.
It says it on your door.
Pardon?
It says on the door, manager.
Oh, so it does.
I've never met a bank manager before.
Oh, we're quite human. Do sit down.
It just shows you how times have changed.
I don't,
Well, me coming here. I did have some money in the post office once, only not anymore. I'm not nervous, you know.
I should hope not.
I did explain to Mr. Morgan what you had in mind, love.
Well, do you think you can do anything? Oh, I've got the petition here, 47 names.
47?
Yes, well, that's quite... It's a very good proportion of the customers.
Proportion?
Percentage, love.
Oh, is it? Well, there was only one refusal, Mary Martin, and, you know, she's known to be very awkward. She puts glass on her yard wall to keep the cats from going on it. Imagine that.
Yes, well, about this petition, Mrs. Caldwell. Mr. Roberts tells me you've collected these names in the hope they might influence me to give the Hopkins a loan.
That's right.
Well, it's not quite as easy as that.
But you must have a fortune in this bank.
Oh, we do.
Well, couldn't you let Mrs. Hopkins have just a little bit of it?
I can't just hand money over the counter like soap.
Well, why not if somebody needs some?
It's just not the way we do business.
Oh, I see.
There's such things as security, creditworthiness, Mrs. Caldwell, things like that to take into account. Isn't that so, Mr. Roberts?
I did warn you, love, that it wasn't quite as straightforward as you seem to think.
Well, this corner shop is very important to me, Mr. Morgan. It's where I do my bit of shopping. It's where I can go if I need help for filling forms in and all that. £1,000 doesn't seem much to me to save it, not these days. I read that your profits for last year were over £1 million.
You're right, of course, Mrs. Caldwell, absolutely right. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll accept your petition. Thank you. And in the light of it, I'll review the position. Can't say more.
Yeah.
I'm not promising anything, but there's no getting away from it. The petition's a new development, warranting a reassessment. That's a fact. So leave it with me, eh?
You're not buttering me up, are you, Mr. Morgan, putting me off? An old woman.
Indeed not. And what's more, if you ever feel yourself in a position to open a bank account, consider us. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
Oh, that would be the day, unless I come up on the pools. And I'm not likely to do that because I never send them in.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, been a pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done that better myself.
Hang on a minute, I'll go and have a look in the stock room.
Left the warehouse, have you, Tricia?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Somebody had to hold fort here. My dad's in bed and Gran's gone to doctors to get something for nerves, you know, after last night.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought Mrs. Hopkins had a nerve in her body.
Oh, she's very highly strung, is Gran. So she says. I won't be a tick.
Was anything wrong, Emily?
Oh, well, I could ask you the same. Not exactly bubbling with bonhomie, are you?
Well, we all have our worries, don't we?
Certainly do.
The trouble is mine are of a rather personal nature, so well, I can't even share them and halve them.
Mavis?
Yeah?
I've always thought we had rather a lot in common. Both of us rather diffident, given to exaggerating our problems and slaves to duty.
Yes, I suppose so. Jerry's got a similar personality, don't you think?
Yet you don't seem to get yourself cluttered up with works.
Works?
Well, social work.
Oh, no, I have enough problems sorting out my own life without getting involved in anybody else's.
How right you are.
Emily? Mavis? There's nobody serving, huh?
Oh, yes, Tricia's in the stock room.
Oh.
Suppose you've heard that I've been saddled with the job, Ken.
Job?
Well, breaking the news to Mr. Tatlock that he's, well, to put it brutally, he's too old for the job.
But I thought Alf Roberts was
Oh,
doing it.
he's got some other business to lapse into council terminology, which he's rather prone to do.
Well, would you like me to...
Oh, I would. I would.
No?
Well, why not? Would you tell Tricia I'll call back?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing me best.
Oh, Mavis?
Hello, Jerry.
Is there anybody serving?
Yes, Tricia's in the stock room.
Something the matter, Mavis?
Just had a row with Rita, that's all.
Oh, about work, was it?
No. She said some very nasty things.
Well, I thought you two got on very well.
Well, yes, we do, but well, she's under a strain, and so am I.
Ah, this Graham fella, am I right?
I told her she was breaking his home up.
Oh, what did she say?
She said I was the last one to give anybody advice of that kind. I'd no experience.
See. Still, you don't have to be a baker to tell bread's not up to standard.
No. But she has got a point.
Well, do you think that she's breaking his home up?
Well, he sees a lot of her. I mean, more than he sees of his wife, I should think.
And that upsets you? Well, that's a daft question. Of course it does.
I mean, I'm worried about her as well. I mean, she's just, well, throwing her life away because there's no future in that situation, is there?
No, there's not, Mavis.
Well, I can't make her see that.
Well, Mr. Fairclough's due back next week.
It's just somebody else to get hurt.
Yeah, unless I let slip that information to this Graham bloke. It might put him off. Kill two birds with one limb.
Do you think he would be warned off?
I can try.
I'm sure it'd be the best for everybody.
And not the least for you, Mavis.
Well, yes, it has upset me.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, come on. How about going back to the cabin and making me a nice cup of tea?
Yeah, all right.
We do have some prune. Would you credit it?
Doesn't seem to be here.
Well, perhaps he's having a lie down somewhere.
He's certainly got things straight.
What did you expect? I couldn't leave place looking like a battlefield. I am the caretaker, you know.
How are you feeling, Mr. Tetlock?
Not too good.
So why don't you go home and have a rest?
Mope, you mean, don't you? That was the one thing that Minnie Colwell told me I shouldn't do, and she was quite right. Have you ever tried getting an old horse on its feet once it's gone down?
No, but you can overdo things, that's all I'm saying.
He's right, you know.
You've got a cheek to say that to me.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. You couldn't find a full-time caretaker. Place we're going to pot, our Andy, so you pushed me into the job, not giving a tinker's cuss whether I could do it or not. Am I right?
Yes, you're right, Mr. Tetlock.
Anyway, what we're here for...
You've got no room to talk either.
Me?
Yeah, you let them do it.
I tried to advise you that it was too much for you.
Yes, well, it wasn't advice I wanted, it was instructions.
Instructions? You, of all people?
Yes, I knew it was too much for me.
Well, you should have turned it down then.
It never should have been offered to me at first place.
Uncle Albert, we're all victims and prisoners of our own personalities. Now, anyone who gives instructions to you does so at their own peril. So nobody cared to give you instructions in this particular case.
Well, look, that's all in the past now, isn't it? It's the future we're concerned about.
What future?
Well, your future here.
Well, that's easily decided. I'm resigning. I'll go back to being the assistant again. That is, unless you want me to jack that in as well because you think I'm not capable.
Nothing could be further from our minds, Mr. Tetlock. We'd be glad for you to be assistant.
Right, well, that's settled then.
Now, where are you off to?
I'm going home. I'm going to my bed. I was knocked about, you know, by a pack of thugs, and I was the only chap at Street who stood up to them. Funny, isn't it?
Did Deirdre tell you your Billy phoned up this morning, Mrs.
Yeah, of course I did. You were there.
Very touching, don't you think?
What is?
Him showing such concern for little Deirdre here. I mean, I bet he never phoned you up, did he? Now, go on, be honest.
Not today, no.
Well, what did I tell you? And yet he's phoned her up every day, isn't that right, darling?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
You know, what beats me is he knows I'm here to look after her and all, yet he's never off the phone.
Precisely, Ray. He does know you're here.
What do you reckon she means by that?
I wonder.
Oh, never mind. Do her a bit of good any road. Telling a Billy boy spending his holiday in phone booths. Serves her right. Should have kept me sweet with free ale when I've earned it.
Oh, and you're only saying this morning how you didn't bear grudges.
Well, maybe this morning I didn't. I meant what I said about keeping my eye on you, though, while Bill Poster's away.
Did you? Very comforting.
Hey, up. Pint for Jerry, Mrs. T.
Right, love.
Yeah, just about.
Aye, very profitable day today, you know. I'm thinking of asking them lads to come round again.
Want to assault poor Albert again?
Well, there always has to be an innocent victim, Betty, you know. Nature of things.
As long as it's not you.
Him? Innocent?
Aren't we supposed to have buried the hatchet?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Right.
You're not drinking, Jerry?
No, not for a second. Would you excuse me?
Hey, Jimmy Graham's not been making eyes at Mavis, has he?
Excuse me, Mr. Graham. Do you mind if I have a word with you for a minute?
No, not at all.
Look, I don't want you to think that I'm impertinent, and strictly speaking, it is none of my business, but it does affect somebody I've got a very high regard for.
What does?
Your relationship with Miss Littlewood.
You're right, it's not your business.
No, look, I said not, but there is something I think I should tell you that you may not be aware of.
What would that be?
Len Fairclough's due back next week.
So, Mr. Fairclough's due back next week?
Well, I mean, things can't stay the same, can they? I mean, he is the third party, so to speak. A very interested third party. I just thought I'd let you know. Feel better for that.
Better for what?
Never you mind, Ray. You're not the only one who can be devious.
What did you say to Graham?
Why?
Oh, just that it's put him off his Scotch and dry.
I was just coming to find you.
Well, you found me, and I'll have a vodka and lime.
Couldn't we go somewhere else?
Mavis hasn't been going at you, has she?
Mavis?
Oh, skip it. Look, you go and get the drinks. Sit in here.
That's right. Vodka and lime, please.
I'll bring it over to you if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, there's something going on, though.
Definitely.
Wouldn't know myself.
What do you mean, has Mavis been getting at me?
Oh, nothing. I got Mavis on the brain.
Is that all?
Oh, we had a row.
About me?
No, of course not.
She doesn't approve, does she?
Well, there's very little our Mavis does approve of.
Rita?
Hmm?
Len Fairclough's coming back next week.
Is he? Well, I couldn't care less.
Do you really mean that?
Definitely.
Rita, I'll leave Muriel for you.
One vodka and lime. Anything else?
No, thank you.
What did you say just then?
I said I'll leave Muriel for you. That is, if you'll have me.